Good morning. You the D's?
No.
PRST?
Hey, mate. I'm Kyle.
Townsville.
Hey, mate. From Townsville Police.
Indeed.
What's your last name?
Townsville Police. Kyle Wallace.
Number?
29145, mate.
Your name?
How are you, mate? Pat, isn't it?
Yeah.
I'll shake your hand,
Pat
mate.
Coleman?
So, no, yeah, Dean.
Yeah,
Coleman,
what?
mate. My
Your
name's-
number?
Hang on, mate. Just relax.
Your number?
I'll
Your
tell you
number?
everything you need to know,
Yeah,
mate.
your number?
Senior Sergeant, mate. 16883.
Okay.
I'm from Townsville Police as well, mate. So we want to come and have a chat to you. Mate, I believe that you're not allowed to... Oh, thanks, Pat. You don't
Everything's legal.
Yeah.
Everything's legal. I've checked out the Parliamentary Services Act, the Parliamentary Services Bylaw.
Yep.
I've got everything I need. I've got
Mate,
2 types of ID.
Yep. You don't need to do that, mate.
I haven't got my mobile phone on me.
Let me give you that back, mate.
And also won it in 2002.
Yep.
Alright, and I am aware of the bylaw, which some parts of it, if you refer to it at all, which is, say if a Nazi was here and I'm here, and you give me a direction to leave and not the Nazi, then that would be discriminatory and it's also unconstitutional. You see, this is the only thing you could possibly do. Now I'm on bail and I need to get to court to flog your asses on the 17th, alright? And win money like I did last time. So, run that through your mind. I need to get to court.
But the reason we're here, mate, is we've just found out you're actually banned from being here. Now
Have you got from the clerk of the parliament or the speaker the written?
Let me explain it to you. So the ins and the outs, I don't know. The reason that we saw you and wanted to talk to you is so that you're aware. But what we'll do for you is so that you don't get in trouble.
Yeah, the authorised officer, being the clerk of the parliament, is supposed to hand me a notice.
Sorry, you go, mate. So we're not talking over each other. You go first.
The Parliamentary Services Act and the Parliamentary Services Bylaw says that you need that written thing from the authorised officers.
Right, right.
Right? Now I've already got court case, which is going to be court cases, plural. Right? Now if you're banning me just from being here, and the last time I was here, you had no power to arrest me because I wasn't doing anything wrong, what's that say?
Say what, Pat?
You need to go to the clerk of the parliament or the speaker of the parliament, right, and get that notice from the parliament.
Oh, mate, look, sounds like you know a lot more than me.
But if you go and get that, right,
so,
if you go and get that, which is what the Act says.
Well, I'll go, so you go first, so we're not talking over each other. And
Righto. And just be aware that Curtis Pitt's got something against me, he's the speaker.
Okay.
He took $2,000 from Lancini on the 28th of the 4th, 2017. And then when I inquired about it and the media inquired about it, he leaned on the ECQ to change it to the Labor Party, to being to the Labor Party. And every single bit I put about that in 5 submissions has been blacked out. So last time it was Tony McGrady, and he used to be the police minister, right? And he didn't authorise my arrest. But after I won everything, at the last minute, he tried to change it, that he backdated it.
Okay.
Now, I have not done anything unlawful at any parliament, legally. So what that means is, you've got to go to the clerk, the authorised officers, and come back to me. I'll be right here.
All right. So what we'll do is the officers that are dealing with it do have paperwork, so this is what we've been told.
Paperwork?
So hang on, Pat, just give me a follow, mate, because I've listened to you, and mate, you seem very knowledgeable on all this. You know a heck of a lot.
Well, I wouldn't be here if I didn't check the law beforehand.
Mate, you know a heck of a lot more than me, and my job.
Well, you're supposed to know a heck of a lot more than me.
Can I explain? What I'm trying to do is explain one thing to you, mate, just so we're on the same page. I didn't ban you. I'm not here to arrest you. Not my job at all. Mate, my job is just to come here, have a quick yarn to introduce myself, have a chat. Kyle and I are doing the same thing and explain what we've been told, but we're not the ones that are serving paperwork, we're not the ones banning you, we're not doing it. So what I'll do, mate, is I'll get the police. Are you recording? I'll get the police, Pat, I'll get the police that are doing all that, so we can come and explain to you so they're all on the same page. Everyone knows
get your tablet, look up go to legislation.qld.gov.au.
Do you want to get on them and see if someone
click on the Parliamentary Services Act, take you 5 minutes, or your phone.
Well, mate, I appreciate you explaining everything to me because, obviously, we're not here because we want to arrest people and carry on, mate, so we're just here to find out exactly what's happening and go from there.
If I'm fucking banned, that means I'm outlawed because I never did nothing wrong last time I was here. So if you go to the clerk, alright, he's the authorised officer, right, acts on the orders of the speaker, come and give me the paperwork and I'll know exactly.
Well, I think these gentlemen here are going to...
Have you got the paperwork? Can you state your name, rank and number?
What paperwork are you talking about?
From the authorised officer. It's Ren, isn't it? Yeah, there you go, and you're on YouTube.
What paperwork are you looking for?
Parliamentary Services Act.
Yes.
All right. The clerk and the speaker. The clerk is the
Certainly,
authorised officer.
we can show that on the iPad that we've declared this as a parliamentary precinct. Okay?
Yeah, well, we know. I know it's a parliamentary precinct. It's gazetted as
Yes.
this and the adjacent area.
And you've been excluded.
But I don't have any paperwork from the clerk, which is the authorised officer, who gives the orders for use to carry out on his behalf.
Yeah, we're not obliged to give you copies of it there, Mr. Coleman. So what's going to happen is I'm going to give you a.
But I'm
going to give you a move on
direction. Did the clerk?
Mr. Coleman.
Can you ask? Are you recording, please?
Sorry.
Are you recording?
Yes.
Have you asked the clerk? Has the clerk given a direction for me to be manned?
Yes.
He has. What's the clerk's name? You know.
I couldn't tell you. I don't need to know the name. The clerk, as far as I'm concerned, is a position, not a name.
Yeah, but the clerk
So,
is the person who gives the order.
I'm Acting Sergeant
Which
Wade
is
Jackson,
right.
okay? I'm going to give you a move-on direction from this parliamentary precinct, okay? So
Are
listen very carefully.
you able to give me any other reason but that I'm outlawed?
That you're being excluded.
That I'm outlawed?
No, you've been excluded from the parliamentary precinct.
For anything?
I don't know.
You don't know?
I don't need to know. You've been excluded, okay?
By the clerk.
By the clerk.
And I'll be able to get your copies of your film through FOI and everything like that?
Oh, that's fine by me. I don't know. You can if you want. You can make that application. Okay, Acting Sergeant Wade Jackson. My register number is 22744. I'm going to give you a move-on direction, okay? And I direct you to immediately move from the parliamentary
Nice
precinct.
ringtones. Ennio Morricone.
The parliamentary precinct is bordered by. If you can turn around for me, and I'll show you. Okay, this is the casino edge there.
Yep.
That further boundary. Okay. This water here.
Adjacent
this
area. I
boundary
know
here.
that.
Okay. The Sir Leslie Thies Drive corner. So if you can see from the Sir Leslie Thies Drive corner to the casino, all the way around to the water, and then back to the. So do you understand?
Oh, I understand completely.
Okay, so now I'm giving you a chance to immediately comply.
Right, I'm going.
Okay.
I am.
Grab your
but
stuff.
you're here for 3 days and I can challenge it. You understand?
Yes, you can. Feel free. That's up to you. But however, you have been told today, so
Right.
it will be assumed that you are aware
and
of.
given that I'm going now, I just advise you another part of the law that you've got to consider.
Okay,
that
so
the Federal Human Rights Act, right?
You're not listening to me.
Overrides state law.
You can talk all you want.
And this is a breach.
The parliamentary precinct is in action until Friday.
The 5th.
Friday the
5th.
no. Friday the 6th.
6th.
Friday
Whatever.
the
Yeah, it's
6th.
gazetted.
Okay, so this move on direction that I've given you is in action for the times that the parliamentary precinct is in action and the parliament is sitting. Do you understand that?
Right,
Okay, so
but
I will not get. Listen to me. You will not get this warning again tomorrow. If you turn up tomorrow, you'll be immediately arrested. Do you understand that?
Right.
You understand that?
Yeah,
Mr.
yeah.
Coleman?
Well, I am going now, but I just advise you that federal law says that under the Human Rights and Equal Opportunity Act, which overrides state law, is that this is discrimination because you're not going to exclude the Nazis, the fascists, the crooks, or anybody else from
Okay,
turning
well,
up.
anyway, we've
I'm going.
We've given you the direction. You head off, eh?
Right. But I'm not happy with this, and it's an unlawful command.
Okay.
But I've got to get the court to see your asses, so I'm going. I'm going now.
Number, we have identified. I've
Righto.
identified myself, so you can head off now.
Righto. It's going to be on YouTube tonight, fellas.
Beautiful.
Catch you later. What a fucking crock of fucking shit. Oh, excuse me, I'm a bit deaf.
I'll warn you about your language now.
Is it the bit about the fascists and the being discriminated against?
About using the profanities just then, sir.
Coppers wouldn't be about language. Would you like to meet an outlaw, fellas? Last time I was here in 2002, I won $30,000. Technically, yeah, well, I'm in court on the 17th for getting arrested at the Parliament, at the pre-poll, but I've got to go. So technically I've done nothing wrong, but I've been outlawed for it because it's already been to court. The cunts just fucking outlawed me. The cunts just fucking outlawed me.
What are they looking for?
Oh, the Parliament's here for from the first time since 2002.
The
Parliament. Yeah. And I got arrested then and I won. Just trying to watch. Fucking dirty cunts.